She brought me up when you let me down. She nothing like you, she different. She's nothing like you, she magnificent. She intelligent, she love me better than you better than. She love me better than you. She made me happy, she made me smile. She brought me up when you let me down. Could you hold a title? It comes with a lie. Could you hold a title? You don't have to lie. Could you hold a title? Could you play the role?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial, and this is basically like my curly bob routine type of video, and this is like summertime curly bob routine because you know it's summer, the curls, it's humid, it's hot outside. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I pimp out my curls or whatnot. As of right now, I don't have anything in my hair. As you can see, it's dry and stuff like that. I've had this hair in for about a full week now, and this is hair from Luhair. I can't pronounce it, but I have it written down in the screen right here. And basically what I shouldn't even be chewing this candy and talking. Anyways, this was an 18-inch lace front wig. Well, it's actually a full lace wig. So it's an 18-inch full lace wig in their color deep curly. The curls are really pretty, but I cut it into a little bob. The reason why I got such a long length and cut it into a bob is because I really wanted it to be full. Usually when you buy hair that's already in bob lengths, it doesn't come out to be a bob length. For full lace wigs and lace front wigs, when you buy it in the length like 12 or 16, it's not as full as it will be when it's longer. That's personally how I feel. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin, and I'm gonna show you like my top products that I use for my curls and top things I use to keep my curls popping. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to just brush out the hair and brush the curl out. And even like when the hair, like mind you, like I've had this install in for a few days, but even though I've had it in for a few days, like it still looks nice. Like it's still holding on. And the back has like a little clip with a strap, and honestly I just put the strap in the clip and the back stays down like perfectly tight. This is like my first time even combing it out. Like look at it, like it's so thick, like it's so thick and nice. Like that's really why I love this hair. Alright, so this is what it looks like right now. I think it looks pretty. Like you honestly can't deny this is not my real hair. Like I know I always say that, but like for real, like when it's natural, like period. So yeah. Alright, so now I've got it all poofy and all freaking needle stuck to it, and I'm just gonna spray throughout the hair, but I'm not gonna over damp the hair. Ooh, missed it all on my face. I'm not gonna over damp the hair, but I am gonna wet it up. I'm not over damping the hair because I don't want it to be too puffy, but I mean too wet and flat look. Like even though later once the hair dries, it dries nice, but I don't want it to be small. Like I want it to be fluffy from jump, and you know you gotta always make sure y'all get the ends. Alright, so now I've misted it, and now you can see like it's gone down, but not too much, but just enough. Now these are like my top brands that I like to use on my curly hair. I use it on my hair, I use it on my client's hair, I use it on my actual curly hair, like when I'm making wigs for people and everything. I used BTZ, which is Beyond the Zone, and this is Noodle Head. Their stuff are a little bit pricey, like give me like $8. Some things are 10. Like their price is like up and down, but you can purchase this at your local Sally's, and they usually go and have sales for them. I have like tons of products from them. Like I really like their stuff. So this is a mousse, and I'm just gonna take the mousse and I'm gonna put it on my top right here and run my fingers through right here. Like you might think it's a lot, but it's honestly not a lot. And the reason why I like to lay it down on the top right here is because once it like dries up, it'll have like a whole form of a wave. wave right here on my part. So I like to do that. And then I'm going to put it on my top right here and run my fingers through right here. Like you might think it's a lot, but it's honestly not a lot. And the reason why I like to lay it down on the top right here is because once it like dries up, it'll have like a whole form of a wave right here on my part. So I like to do that. And as you guys can see, like, look, it do something to the curls. Like, it does something to the curls. I love it, love it, love it, love it. You know, I do my little tuck in and leave this little piece out. So I'm gonna do my little tuck in, and I'm gonna put it along here, the back part of this part. And so I basically put it to like set the hairs down. And now I'm gonna take my little comb, and I'm just gonna like comb this one part. Remember what I was telling you about the wave? Like, once it dries, it'll be like a wave going all in the same pattern, and that's really why I love it. So yeah, so now got my little feng shui going. I'm gonna be taking the BTZ, which is the same brand, and this is Noodle Head again. And the first thing I used was Tame Your Curls mousse, and now I'm going to be using Uplift Your Curls by, and it's also Noodle Head. Like, Noodle Head is probably like their curly hairline product stuff, so it's kind of like a gel, but it says that it's for your curls, defy gravity, uplift your curls, and it's curl boosting glaze. It's really like a liquidy gel, so I like to just take that and I scrunch it in my curls and get my curls popping. Get my curls popping. All right. And I think this part, as you can see, it still looks like a little bit dryish. I'm gonna add some water to that whole little back piece right there, because y'all need some loving. And after that, I'm gonna take some of the curl and I'm gonna rub it, and I'm gonna just kind of like scrunch it so the product can get through it and like curl it, basically. All right, so look, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just doing a little bit of scrunching, getting my curls up, and I do this to like puff it up more, but I like it when it falls like this. Like, it's so easy, like, and honestly, like, it doesn't matter how hot it gets, your curls will stay like popping. Like, once the stuff dries, it gets a little bit more poofier than this, but it still has that nice wet look. Like, you don't have to walk around with a water spray. Like, I used to walk around with one of these in my purse back then, but once I found out about this, I was like, oh wait, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So once again, this is hair from, it's like Luhair. I have it written down right here, and I'm wearing an 18-inch of their, I think it's Brazilian curly. If it's not Brazilian curly, I have it right here so you guys can see. And this was an 18-inch that was actually just cut into a bob. So yes, y'all. And the hair is like, the lace is like, this hair is old. Like, I've had this in for like a week now. Like, I don't even tie my hair down at night, but the lace was a really, really good lace. Like, off rip, like, it sunk into my scalp. The lace was thin, it was nice, like, it was super nice. So I definitely would recommend this hair company. Like, this is a real nice wig. Like, usually I have only done probably like this is my third wig to install video, or not install video, like my first wig review, and all the wigs that I've gotten are always good. Like, the quality of them are like really, really good. So yeah, I'm feeling this. Like, I usually change my hair every week, or like a week and a half, but I really like, I'm feeling the bob, so I don't want to take it off until I get a good IG picture with it. So I'm really, really holding on to this bob. So you can get closer. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom in my camera. All right, so yeah, I zoomed it in so you guys can see more it and how it looks. Love this bob. I'm gonna keep this bob in for a minute. Like, y'all gonna be like, sell it. I'm gonna be like, no, like, I want it. I want to keep it. I do want to keep it. But yeah, and you see how like easy it was to tame hair? All I do is brush it out. Like, this could be like your everyday routine, or you can do it every 2 days. Like, sometimes all you really have to do, since the product kind of sits in your hair, all you really have to do is spray it with a spray bottle. So like today I did like the whole routine. Like, tomorrow, or if I go out later on today, all I really have to do is wet it up. Like, this is hair, the hair plus the product. Like you won't, like, you know when you go out to eat and you got curly hair and you go to the bathroom and you be like, oh hold on, and you take some of that water to wet it up. Like you will not have to do that with this. Like it stays luscious and pretty. Yes y'all, so that was it for this little curl maintenance video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. By the way, I like real miss y'all. Like I know I haven't been filming, but it's just I had some things going on, and like I had a death in my family, and I had the surgery, and then I have like wigs to make, so like life was really piling up on you, girl. But I'm back, like, and I don't know, for some reason too, like I haven't had courage to record. I haven't been in the mood to record, and I feel so bad because I want to record, but like I keep saying like I'm gonna do it in the next hour, I'm gonna start my makeup, and I end up not doing it. But I'm back, like I'm feeling better, things is getting better. Like too much has been happening for me this month. Like I ain't gonna lie, this month wasn't for me, but I always bounce back, and I'm never down for too long. So y'all get ready for you know, BBL updates, you know, Zaful hauls. I have like those, I'm about to film for those like right now, so stay tuned for that y'all. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I don't really get on Twitter, but Instagram and Snapchat at Charlene Forever. And if you guys are wondering, these lashes are the CHARs, so make sure y'all get y'all some on www.shop.char. Bye.